Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video by me, Fortitude Fans. What? It's me. I know it's been a while. Uh, we're playing against the fucking this guy, Tantamons or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, we're out here on Urban Frontlines, a map I absolutely hate. I shouldn't say I hate. I don't know. I don't really like it. I like playing it like once a week, but you make me play it 3 times in a row in one fucking day, man, and I want to fucking shoot myself over here. So many goddamn fucking towers. Anyway, I'm over here playing as 2nd Panzer, who hasn't deployed anything, and I'm playing against this guy who plays 35Y and like only 35Y. I don't think I've ever seen him play anything else. So that's pretty cool. But I'm on the good side, anyway, I like to think. I don't know. This is the highlights key. Yeah. All my hotkeys are messed up. I get so many more fucking towers, and it's so stupid the angles they can get on them, and you can't fucking see anything because the houses in return, they don't have the line of sight to see on them when you get like recon and shit in there. It's so frustrating and so fucking annoying. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about the stupid map. Yeah, I like this side so much better. You really take a nice slow-in approach with these nice high tower ones. You can really get in here. This one, it's like, you're kind of screwed. This one's kind of out to lunch here, and these ones are kind of fucking useless all the way back here. You only get these two, but like, you just take these ones, and it's like, well, fuck, you're kind of just boned, right? Anyway, we'll show what I would like to do, because I think I've done what I want to do. We got some tanks, and some more IFV stuff. Kind of just want to take like a central position, take it nice and slow, and then kind of like pivot either left or right, depending on where I need to go. Gonna go with IHawk shoving into the tree line over here. Oops, that's the wrong button. And then we'll go over to here. So he's playing super duper wide, because he's, you know, kind of like a wiener like that. Speed it up here. I like to take my sweet time in deployment. As you'll see, we're up into like the 7-minute mark. But gonna shove this recon heli, I think, on top of this. Yeah, on top of this, so I can get like super duper far lines of sight or whatever. Oh no, we're off and away. Oh no. Slow it down now. It's been a while. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to casting stuff. I can barely hear the game, but that's what we're doing. So he's being a bit of a jerk over here. He's coming at me with these helis, right? So like, I see them, and then I like unsee them. I made sure not to sell the transport in case he tried to do something like a heli rush, and I can just quickly drive away, right? I don't need to lose these guys unnecessarily. I'm just gonna try and bait him back into my IHawk over here and try to shoot one of these down. It's kind of why I put the IHawk over here. People always try to like rush around with helicopters around the flanks. So I like having an IHawk over here so I can just quickly pivot over here if need be and shoot that down. But yeah, this guy's sort of taking all the map, and I'm still getting to the front line. You know, classic playing into airborne deploy kind of, right? I just sort of like, I got these nice cheap little 7.62s or whatever. Oh yeah, we shoot that down. See, that's what I mean. It's nice and nice. We kill that. Obviously, probably could have just kept fucking went for it because it didn't run out of ammo, but I got the Gepard back here to protect it, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, he's just slowly moving up. We played very defensively, both of us. This is so funny. So now that I shot that down, right, I'm going to move back into here, but he's trying to move back into here. So this is going to be the next point of contention pretty much, right? I'm just sort of dicking around with my blob over here, not really doing anything. He's starting to probe over here, but I got some Fern Spear and some FS Jaeger. I like Fern Spear now. I'm being 4 per card, makes him like an actual viable pick for once. His audio is whack. There we go. The cord wasn't plugged in all the way. What the fuck is this? Wow, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen this replay. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, but whatever. So yeah, I'm rotating my armor blob from over into here. This dude's trying to fucking fast cap me like a wiener. Started off with 2 CVs. I mean, I did too, but like... No, I didn't, did I? I didn't buy that one. Anyway, he's sneaking a fucking CV into here. Wow. So I'm gonna lose the game in like 10 minutes, and this Joe's trying to like get in behind me. I wonder what that's about. I guess he didn't cap the middle for some reason. I don't know. I guess he just assumed there would be like a, you know, what the fuck are they called? Oh, an HE jump. Yeah. Sorry, it's very early in the morning. Get some nice planes standing off now. Yeah, he's kind of pushing me out here. I'm trying to like bomb his like CV, right? Because you know, fuck that thing. He needs to get out of here. But I think he, yeah, just barely survived. I love putting a recoilless gun into this building. This is like my favorite thing to put a recoilless gun into. You can shoot really good from everywhere. Yeah, and I'm able to see that he's putting shit into here like a fucking, like a monster. I managed to clean up all this. He didn't really have anything. He was saying it was just the AA and the recon, really the helicopters, but the helicopters are kind of gone now. He's rotating them away. So I'm kind of like taking this flank. I kind of need this flank anyway if I'm gonna like actually live like a long game. Me being a classic dumbass, didn't turn my Gepards off, but I turned my IOC off. Just poor hockeying on my part. Classic Conquer's doing Conquer's things over there. I thought this was a pretty good game anyway. But, you know, I'm able to see that, so we go ahead and kill that. I'm losing my fucking command tank over here to a stupid-ass Metis because I'm kind of a dumbass and I pushed it up so close. I kind of forgot how weak Leopard 2s are. They got like no armor, so they kind of die at Conquerors. Well, no, it wasn't even Conquerors, it was a Metis, so I don't know. Wild stuff if you ask me. So I'm kind of just hoping that he just keeps pushing into here, right? And I can just sort of like murder him as he overextends into my shit. My main goal plan is to just not die to plane spam, right? So it's kind of like just taking things very slow, just sort of like equalizing on like a 50-50 mark, and then sort of just pushing out from there. As you can see, my opponent doesn't really have a whole lot of shit left anyway on the field after that opener. He was playing very aggressively, if you ask me. I kind of need more AA, but my solution is that just keep buying more planes, right? I don't know where we're going with this. We're going though. I need to resupply my stuff, but yeah. He's just gonna keep spamming out these fucking helicopters. He thinks he got 20% and he takes them at like triple vet or whatever. Or something. I don't know. That's wild, if you ask me. Really taking my time getting the CV into there. I don't really want to lose it. So far I lost like one CV. So that's not really good. I think we'll just hang out here for here now, I guess. You sort of try to put more infantry into me after I murdered them all with my rocket harriers, which I actually love. I think they're fantastic value for the price. Oh, I'm still recording. Oh, I was worried for a second. I've done that before, where I've tried to make a video, and then I was just talking to nobody. And then, yeah, it's rough. But we're sort of, you know, just taking our sweet time here. I guess we'll speed it up because we're not really doing anything anymore. It was a lot more wired in the first couple of minutes of the game. Got a nice, nice thing going on over here, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get my CV in there, but this motherfucker one taps passes my fucking CV. I thought that was such bullshit, if you ask me. Ask me a lot. So now I lost like I've lost 2 CVs now. That's not good. I only have 5 CVs. He's doing some plane stuff, trying to maintain like an air cap because he keeps trying to push out, right? And I just keep bombing his shit. He's seen one of my fucking CVs. I don't know how, bro. I think, oh, it's this fucking thing. He's seen my CV over here, so he just guns run my fucking CV with his planes. So I only have like, I don't know, 2 CVs left in my deck, I want to say. I don't know, I thought that was very rude. Dude was CV sniping, cheesing me. As I'm just trying to, you know, build up here. It's like I got a new one over here. I like second UK. I think it's, oh, not second UK. I like second Panzer. It's very good in my opinion. It's like, I think this being 115 is a bit nonsense, but you know, whatever. I don't know what was wrong with 125, but whatever. He tries to just try to push across here. I don't really want to show what I have going on here. I just want to kill him and just make him like not completely unaware. So he's gonna try and do it again. And that's when we move out the tank. But you see this? He's trying to bait out an air engagement, but I love a good plane engagement. Damn, goddamn, that's a lot of planes. Unfortunately, these things only have 2 missiles, so it didn't really go very well. We actually traded, like, I think it was 1 fighter for 1 fighter. Oh no, I lost a plane! Okay, well, that wasn't very good for me in the end. I need to get the fuck out of here, to be honest. Me not turning on my Hawk and my Gepard because, you know, that'd be silly. So, it didn't go so well in the end. I think I lost, like, a lot of planes right there. I think it was, like, 2. No, it was, like, 3 for 1. I don't know. Not good. But, thankfully, I have a lot more planes than him still. That's the power of, 2nd Panzer. I got something stupid like 16 planes in my deck. I think that's a bit wild. But yeah, you know, we're just sort of building up some more in the middle. We're just sort of spamming out this cheap shit, and then just sort of defending where necessary. I kind of want to like build up and then just sort of steam all through here in like one get-go, you know? Being smarter with my Gepards now. We're turning them off, except I think the one way over here. No, I turned them off. Okay, good. So, yeah, we're back over here. This is why I like this thing. I'm murdering his stuff pretty good over here. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Shoot down a plane, lose a plane, good stuff. He's sort of attacking over here. This is pretty funny. He just sort of like walking and went for it into the Gepard, and then he almost won it, but he didn't. He needed both the top helis, and then he would have gotten it. He was pushing my my AA net to the limit. It was pretty wild, pretty nutty. I absolutely love Gepards and direct fire. They're pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna bring over this CV over. I think this is. No, I got another one over here, so I got 2 CVs left. Okay, good. Yeah, I tried to be cheeky and just fucking one-tap this heli over here with the Ihawk, and it didn't really go so well. He's gonna feel not so good about trying to push that in there, and I retake back the zone. He's sort of taking me up pretty good, and I mean, fuck me, we're only like 15 minutes into this game, and he's almost won. Oh yeah, here I make my move. I'm getting a bit overeager here. I don't really have any AA in position. But anyway, we're making him waste a bunch of ammo into a bunch of 15-point shit that's kind of useless, so like, whatever, I'd rather him waste the rockets on that than my recon or something, or my AGGMs. Try to be cheeky again and get an Ihawk shot into a one-tap onto a fucking KA-50, but that didn't go so well. More plane stuff. I'm trying to bait him backwards, and it's going pretty good. Just not able to kill it, though. No. It's sad. It's so funny, because he keeps overextending into here, and I keep cleaning up all his shit, right? He doesn't actually have anything in the front line. Keeps spamming out the helis. He's got a lot of helis in his deck. I looked at his deck afterwards. It's like the most wildest, like, 35 wide deck you'll see. But that was some good shooting, if you ask me. He just clapped 2 planes right there as he's trying to do some seed stuff. He's a fucking Gepard, though, so I gotta buy some mower. We're gonna push out here with a bunch of Panzer Grenadiers. These infantry are pretty nutty with the sniper rifle or whatever thing. Once again, the helis are being a pain in my ass, but he doesn't actually have any supply over here. He's gotta like take them all the way back over there. So this is just like my chance to just YOLO into them. Iglas are absolutely useless for that kind of thing. And now we're just sort of blabbing our way to victory here. You see, like a fucking steamroll. I'm sort of like walking my shit into this sniper rifle though, getting them all murdered, but whatever. There's this fucking sniper guy. I think I lost my fucking CV, my little car CV, to be honest with you. I think it died over here somewhere. I think I was over eager with it, and I got my fucking CV killed. So anyway though, we're fucking 19 minutes in this game, and I think I only have this one CV left. This fucking guy right here is fucking up my shit. I just kept YOLOing my shit into it, and it's just shooting them all. This fucking guy behind the building. I was kind of hoping it would miss, like, something, but no, fucking 4 hits, 2 kills or whatever. And then this fucker comes in and shoots my stuff. So, I don't know. I'm kind of hemorrhaging my shit harder than I would have liked to, and I had to pull back when I wanted to just steamroll through the zone. Biscuits, right? I like this here, because you can't push out the BMP2 to help, really, because then I'll just fucking just blast it. But yeah, we're just bombing this fucking CV now. We're spamming out some Nostradamus here, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's my only CV, so I gotta be really careful that he doesn't just get eyes on it, right? And then just YOLO an AT plane into it. So I'm gonna play smart here. Smoke a corner, right? Drive the CV in. No need to be unnecessarily stupid about it. I don't know what happened over here. It looks like the M40A1, whatever. Oh no, it's the Milan 2 over here. Probably fucked that up. So he's trying to run into here, right? Well, no. Just gonna go ahead and shoot that, right? Kind of reinforced here. I need to really defend my fronts now that I only have 1 CV. I can't let them get like a fucking back cap on me, or it's gonna like really screw me up here. I think I could still win this game, because like I've killed a lot of shit, and it certainly feels like it, right? But I just don't have, I don't really have the CV, I just got the 1 CV. So it's gonna be a fun game so far. I don't think I have any more like ASF or whatever, so I'm kind of just using bombers to like build this guys. Of course I can just keep in planes always on standby for whenever I fucking need them, you know? I'm not super duper picky on when I can use them. Try and land it, we'll just go ahead and bomb it. So that's the kind of the nice thing about having bombers or whatever, right? Can't really land them, because then you just gotta get hit by the bombs, and you fly, you sort of just die. So now we're just sort of like steamrolling through this guy, as we have like an overwhelming amount of planes that he just can't really cope with. Now we just sort of need to like push forward and take everything. I sort of lost this to the stupid BMB2, of course I did. But as you'll see, he kind of doesn't really have a whole lot of shit left in his deck, so he's just sort of like spamming out Strelas, right? And like recon stuff. This is what I was fucking afraid of right here, is people doing this thing where you just fly a thing in the back line and cap something. So that's kind of why I was maintaining the fighter planes. But it kind of all hinges on me paying attention over there. Yeah, I was just driving the looks up into the spec clouds or whatever, and now we can see all this stuff, so that's pretty funny. But this fucking CV over here, we'll see it move in a bit. So, I don't know how many more fighters he has, but I don't know if you've really been paying attention. I've been sort of zooming through this game. I don't really like making long replays, but like, the dude lost a lot of planes, okay? What the fuck is all this? Imagine if I just YOLO the fucking Martyr 193 in there. That would have been hilarious. I don't know what that hit, but it didn't hit anything. It sounded like it did, but it didn't. But yeah, this guy does like nothing on the field. So I'm gonna start capping things with my 1 CV, because, you know, I need to fucking hurry up here. If I could take literally every single zone, well then that's pretty good, you know. I think I might win that, right? Oh no, I was in full try-hard mode. I was having a hard time resupplying my stuff. Oh yeah, look at this motherfucker! So I put a looks here to stop backline shenanigans like this. Hey, you put a fucking Panzer Grenadier guy in here. But the guy's just going through. I'm not paying attention. I should probably unload the IHawk before, you know, it lands. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I don't want to talk about it. So he's in my fucking backline when I need to cap. I'm gonna win now, but since he did that shenanigan shit over here, I'm fully paying attention over here because he's trying to like get back in here, right? And I'm trying to like stop him, making a bit of a counterattack over here. But yeah, this fucking CV's getting in here, boys. Of course, now I realize, as I'm trying to cap over here, but, fucking wiener. Of course, he massacres the garrison was in there, so now I can't fucking see the CV. This is so funny. I don't know, I thought this was a pretty funny game. We're just sort of like hot potatoing it around now. I mean, this game is fucking over, bud. Look at it, he sends another one! What is this? Thankfully I see it, right? But like, you could just unload it and kill it. If he's paying attention, which he's not, but like, I don't got anybody over here. Thankfully the looks gets it, shoots it in the ass. That's so funny. He tried it again. Now I'm gonna get this CV into this zone to try and quickly cap this. He's trying to YOLO his way into here. This is fucking hilarious. Right before it gets into it, the Martyr 183 claps it. Ugh. Could you imagine if he killed this, and got all into here? Oh my lord. I would have been so pissed. So I'm gonna fast drive this guy all the way back to like over here, I don't know which one of them. Just trying to plane my way to stop him from just YOLOing through here. I realize now the extensive amount of Strellas he has. He's lost a lot of them. But I keep flying planes into them, and they keep like tapping my stuff. I sort of dropped the ball over here. Yeah, my tank CV's driving back now to try and cap that. That's so funny. We got 5 minutes into this. We're gonna do it, but like, it was so hilarious. Me being stupid once again, overflying them. I just wanted to like waste their ammo, but I didn't realize he had supplies, so that goes so well. I kind of need to like defend something here, so we can't just drive into here. Kind of works. Got a nice defensive line. He's not really playing to the map anymore. And now we're gonna get this CV to go and cap this zone over here. I mean, we got 3 minutes. We can make it over there. Why not, right? I don't think this guy has any more CVs in his deck. He was YOLOing like a lot, and he lost a lot. He still just got like 18 planes though. Which I guess are deadly. I don't know, I was trying to bait him into these triple IHawk over here, and then we shoot all his planes down. No, now he has like nothing left. I still have so many planes, I think I still have like a full air tab's worth. I don't know, it was ridiculous. I don't know, we're skipping through this fucking thing now. I think we're gonna run out of fuel before we get here maybe. So I got this thing on like a follow order to this, so like, I don't know, we'll fix that up pretty good. I'm out of infantry, so I'm just sort of like spamming on Pioneer, but fuck me. This game was hilarious. And look at that, we only had one CV and we managed to cap something stupid like, what was it? 1, 2, what was it? 3, 4, 5, 6 zones? No, hold on. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zones with 1 CV. This is why I only take like 5 CVs or whatever. It only takes 1 CV, guys, to cap the entire map. Oh, it was so wild. I was sweating bullets because I lost 4 CVs at like, I don't know, 14-minute mark, 15 minutes. It was something stupid like that. So we shot down. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I scroll down? Oh, I gotta use the mouse wheel. What am I doing? 6. 7, 8. I don't think I had any rocket planes. I think that was pretty wild. I guess I only had 8 planes? 9 planes? I don't know, something like that, I guess. And then he shot down, how many of my planes he shot down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lost a lot of AOC. 6 planes. 7, 8, 9, 10. I lost 11. So I have 5 more planes left in my deck. Oh my gosh, I lost a lot of planes. That is some tragic stuff over there. But as you'll see, he wasn't really getting a whole lot of value out of his ground stuff, right? Yeah. I sort of realized what he was gonna do anyway, so I just I kept like tempo buying planes all the time, and I didn't really get air spam to death or nothing, so it went pretty well. I was able to use planes to punish his overextension, and I almost went like 2 to 1. So I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a pretty fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. We'll see what this guy's rank is now. I guess he doesn't play a whole lot anymore, but like he only plays 35 wide. I don't know what he used to play, but he only plays it now. Anyway, though, take care.